Hello, hello. I am here at New Brighton Beach at the Forest Ranger Station. Now, I was only asking because I got sprayed by a skunk to be able to check in a little bit earlier, but now they're giving me a little bit of a hassle about checking in. And I mean, I clearly smell like a skunk and I just want to take a shower, so I could go wash my clothes and stuff. And they're giving me a hard time. And then when they look at my bike, they say that my bike is not a real touring bike. And as long as you're riding a bicycle, you're the one on tour, not the bicycle. So I'm a little confused as to why, I would get that kind of treatment, especially from a place that, I've been to multiple times, and she's calling her supervisor to speak with her, but I'm just asking for a little bit of reason and understanding, and she's just being very stringent about it. And I really wasn't going to do a live about it or anything or say anything about it, and I was just going to go. But when she told me that I'm not a real touring person because my bicycle, that is bicycle discrimination, or that's discrimination against me, and she's trying to discriminate me by saying something about my bicycle, which my bicycle, I rode all the way from Petaluma to right here where I am now in Santa Cruz at Brighton Beach. So I'm really amazed at this. And see, this is what's going on. So, you know what I mean? She's on the phone with her supervisor, and it's just very, very frustrating. She could have said no, and I accepted it, but she didn't have to say that my bike is not a touring bike. You know what I mean? That's not cool. So, that's really a form of discrimination. You know, like there's no set of circumstances where my bicycle should, in any way, shape, or form, you know, say that I am not, allowed just because of the type of bicycle that I'm going, riding. Even though, again, this is a charity ride where I'm riding for the homeless veterans. I call it the Ride for Change, and that's my vehicle for riding. I shouldn't have to buy, some stupid other bicycle that I'm not happy with to ride. This is just ridiculous. So now she's either pretending like she's on the phone or she's on the phone, and we're just trying to figure this out. And it's just frustrating. So, I mean, we're going to cross our fingers and hope that, that hearts win and not, weirdness and, discrimination. Because that's not cool when people discriminate. I don't want to discriminate against anybody, nor would I want that against me. Or discriminated against me because of my bicycle. So again, I'm riding my single speed bicycle from Petaluma to San Diego to raise awareness for the homeless. And I was just trying to get into the campsite. And usually, yes, by technical rules, it is 4 that you're supposed to check in. I was simply requesting that I be allowed to check in a little bit earlier just because I got sprayed by a skunk and I would just appreciate a shower. That way I could go wash my laundry and stuff while it's still daylight and it's not all dark time. But I'm not, getting any action here. My name is Dick.
What's the last name?
Rivas.
Rivas?
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Dick Rivas?
Yes, ma'am. And she just came out to ask my name. So, not really sure what that's about. So it's kind of weird, but we'll go ahead and figure this out. Hopefully, you know what I mean? Like I said, I hope hearts win, not, negativity. We have enough negativity in the world. But we'll stay live and, see how this goes and plays out. We're about 4 minutes and 30 seconds when I could have already been up there, taken my shower, went off to the laundromat, washed my clothes, which would have been nice, but I have clean clothes in my backpack. So we're just waiting. But she says, I suspect she's calling the police to like try to harass me for some reason. It is a nice day though. It stopped raining. It's supposed to sprinkle a little bit tonight, but we'll see. And just so if you guys don't know, that's the change machine. That's the bike that's being discriminated against. Apparently, this bike is not good enough for her. She said that my bike is not a touring bike. Even though I rode it from Petaluma to here on my way to San Diego because I wanted to stop in Santa Cruz to chill for a night. You know, so again, you know, it doesn't matter if you're homeless or you're not homeless like me, which I'm not homeless, you know, and I'm out here, you know, trying to raise some awareness and some change for the world, and I get discriminated against. Or I get discriminated against with the use of my bicycle, which is an odd one. I've never heard of that one. That's a new one for me. That's a new way to discriminate. Discriminate a person from their bicycle. Yeah. So she's on the phone with the supervisor, or I'm assuming the police, to try to figure this out. But I just, you know, I mean, I don't know why I'm not privy to the conversation. And it shouldn't take a 30-minute conversation. I think what she's trying to do is just waste my time and just frustrate me out of, you know, like trying to check in now. But at nowhere in the park does it say that, you know, you can't check in.
There.
Thank you so much.
I talked to a ranger, so stay on, and one night only.
I know
You're
that.
out at 9. Okay, I'm just reminding you.
I know.
Okay, we're making an exception for you. We don't do this.
I know, and that's
Okay.
all I was asking. Thank you so much. Oh, you're amazing. I appreciate you.
You're gonna need it.
Hearts won, guys. Hearts won. I know I stink. I told you I stink. Yeah, look,
Okay.
I'm on a charity ride. I have plenty of money, okay? So that's not the issue. Okay, I know, but I just don't want you to look at me like I'm a homeless. I'm on a charity ride. Okay.
Okay, tell people the rules, and then have people enforce them. And the rules are 4
And this is a
o'clock.
privilege. And I understand because I'm here early, it's 9 a.m. I understand that, I respect it, and I appreciate
Okay, I'm just
it.
reminding you, next
Yeah.
time, don't come and tell whoever's here you got in early.
I'm not going to say nothing. This is quiet as a mouse between me and you. Quiet as kept.
Well, I'm just saying that happens all the time. Here's
No.
a bag that's bigger than
I
one you
understand this
probably
is an
have.
extringent circumstance.
And try to be, I'm gonna say those clothes are more than worse than anything. So
Yeah.
put them away right away.
No, I'm going to get naked because I have biker shorts on the bottom. So I'm going to get down to my biker shorts before I go in the bathroom.
Put everything in.
Exactly. Trust me, I
Close
have
it
a
up.
plan to try not to offend you or anybody else.
And the other thing is, I don't know what laundromat you're gonna sneak into, but go late.
Oh no, I already talked to the person. They said as long as I come back with it in a bag, I'm okay.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, the one next to Knob Hill. He said you just can't come in wearing them and
Okay,
get down to your
yeah.
shorts in
I know,
here.
'cause when I was out there talking to them, I smelled something.
I'm so
Sometimes it's
sorry.
marijuana, and sometimes it's skunk. Where'd the skunk get you?
Right when I was coming into town from the north on the one.
Well, let me get you a tag.
I think a car had scared it out of the bushes and it ran in front of me thinking I was the one, and I got sprayed.
So you
And
were the...
and I didn't think I felt the spray, but it must have got me because it was enough. Yeah, no, I got kicked out of a couple stores. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Tag, so you have to have a tag up there.
Okay.
What's your last name again? R?
Rivas. And first name Dick, like Dick Van Dyke. Sweet. Thank you. The smell.
It's your smell that's killing me.
Yeah. No, I apologize for the smell. Yeah, I know. Yeah. That's why I came, you know, somewhat with a plan.
That's why I gave you that big bag. I usually don't have those, but I have them here.
No, thank you.
Maybe it was what do you call it? A premonition. This.
Yeah, and I'm on a charity ride. I'm only stopping for one night.
You're on a charity ride by yourself.
Yeah. It's called the Ride for Change and Warriors for Hope.
Okay.
Yeah,
What's
it's
the hope and what's
Warriors for Hope is for veterans to help get veterans off the street, and my organization is the Ride for Change. Just any injustice. Anybody having to work a slave wage. Exactly. I'm going to. That's what I'm doing. Yeah, I started in Petaluma. I'm headed down to San Diego.
Okay, well, don't do it in the rain next time.
I got stuck here.
Oh,
Yeah.
Let me get you, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to leave tomorrow.
Here, put it in your pocket so if anybody says anything to you, you're registered.
Okay. Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Okay, we got quarters for the shower?
Yep, I do. I came with quarters already. No, I already came with quarters. I know. I've been here. Thank you so much. Guys, I made it. All right, so I'm headed to the camp shower. I will talk to you guys afterwards, okay? All right.